Hey guys, this is Dylan. I'm here with another team deathmatch for you. I'm on crack. I'm running a Galil with extended mags, Ghost, Hardened, and Ninja. This game I think I end up going 40-6, and the funny part is that we only win by 1 kill. My teammates are absolutely terrible. I'm playing with nobody that I know, which I rarely do just because they don't have your backs like good players would. Almost every random player you play with will be terrible, won't have your back, will just, like, they can be in the vicinity of somebody else and they won't try to kill them or anything. Now, I'm not trying to diss playing with random people. I think it's great. That's how you meet new friends that you don't know in real life and get to know people. But if you're wanting to win, play with people that you know are good. If you're wanting to get good videos for YouTube with a lot of kills, play with random people, because you end up getting well over half the kills in the match, which I end up doing on this one. But during the match, as you can see right now, we're losing. I am extremely mad because, I mean, I'm not the only person positive on my team, and I think to the end I'm the only person that's positive. And I go equivalent to being positive 3,400, which there's no real reason for the game to even be close when somebody goes positive 3,400. But we end up by getting 1 kill. I actually get the kill at the very end to make us win, so we win by 100 points. But as you can see, all my teammates are low level. Right there you can see a level 24. I'm already on the 2nd prestige. This game's been out for months now. There shouldn't be level 24s, but there is, and I seem to always be in matches with them. I decided to camp this room for a little bit. I get quite a few kills in this room. I'll run out into the balcony and get a few kills of people laying on the street and stuff like that, etc. This room's pretty fun to use. And speaking of things that are fun to use, I finally got level 20 on this prestige to get my Galil back, and man, was it a sight for sore eyes. I mean, the Galil, in my opinion, is an overpowered gun if you know how to use it. Some people decide just to spray across map with it. As you can see in this video, I burst with it, and if you burst with it, it's more powerful than anything. Everybody talks about how the AUG is overpowered and how the AK-74U is overpowered. Me, I think the Galil is overpowered, but since nobody's talking about it, it's less likely to ever get changed, which I'm very thankful of. Right here my batteries go dead and I can't do anything, and I finally get them back in and I can hear this guy running up behind me, so I use my insane sensitivity and turn around and cap him. Right now, we're actually winning by 600 points, and I think this may be the biggest lead we get in the game, because my teammates just constantly, actually no, my bad, we're losing by 600 points, and I think that may be the furthest down we get. Actually, that's what I was trying to say, sorry, my bad. Because I just straight absolutely demolished these kids, and I'm not sure is if my teammates were really bad in this game, or is I'm just that good. I'm hoping it's that I'm just that good, because that would really make me feel really good. But right here on my TV, I actually have worse picture than on the dazzle. So on my TV I couldn't really see that guy, but on the dazzle I could, and it kind of looked bad with me just sitting there spraying. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I decided to camp this room again, like I did before. It's pretty great, especially when they try and go in on the other side. All you gotta do is just camp it. You can camp people coming up beside you on the steps. You can camp people out the balcony. I mean, there's 3 places you can get kills from. That's what I really like about it. So right now I'm 24-3, and we're losing by 1 kill, which is just uncalled for. This shouldn't be happening. I call my spy plane. I see people down below me, so I just sit here. call my attack chopper while people's near me. Get my other kill. I see that I'm about out of ammo. Try to get me an AK-74U. I thought that was a teammate that come up beside me, and it ended up not being, so I didn't even worry about him. I just shot the guy coming up the steps. But that was my bad. As you saw right there, that's a perfect example on what I was telling y'all about bursting with the guns. You have to get to know, like, not trying to be gay or anything. You gotta get to know the guns. You can't just sit there and just pick up a gun and think to be an instant master with it. You've got to know how far enemies are away, in that case what you need to do with the gun. Should you burst it? Should you spray with it? Should you hold down on the analog stick, etc., etc. Sometimes, like in the first Call of Duty with the MP5, you would actually hold down. If you'd push down just a little bit on the right analog stick, it would keep the gun level, and you would never get any recoil. And I love doing that. I could spray across map with the thing and just kill snipers. But you just have to get to know what makes the gun good, what makes it not good, and try to keep to its strengths instead of doing its weaknesses. Like the Galil, if I was to take this thing and spray across map, I'm not gonna hit anything. The gun's gonna go crazy. So that's a weakness for it. It has bad recoil. But if you learn to burst with it in the 2 or 3 shot bursts, they'll die within 2 or 3 shots of getting kills, getting hits on them. So I think the game's kind of coming to a close. There's actually 65 or 66, 64 now. We're actually winning. They come back and I think they get the lead one more time on us before the end of the game ends. But I try my best on this game to try and keep my teammates in this, and I end up finally succeeding. So the game's coming to an end. Tell me what y'all think about this gameplay. I'm pretty positive I'm pretty good. My teammates done really bad, and there's nothing I can do about that. But here it is at the end of the game. I get the final kill after setting down a claymore with 3 of them in front of me, so I'd probably died soon after that, but I didn't. So tell me what y'all think. Just rate, comment, and subscribe.